Good morning. This is day 18, the morning, early morning hours of day 18 at the 1 Hectare Sustainable Farm with Ambassador Johnson. I wanted to give you a bird's eye view update of where we are. If you can see where this this white building with the green roof, there's a wall there, and the wall is, let's see if I can do my finger thing. No. Oh, there it is. There's my finger. Oh. I think my finger is too huge. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's a wall that intersects about there. That is the barrier or exterior wall for the property. So all that will be cleared in the back. And then that wall goes along here behind these plantain trees, that bush in the back. It comes across this way. And then this is the big tree. So if you go back maybe halfway to those buildings back there is the edge of the property, and I'll zoom out so you can kind of see it. So that's actually how far away we are. So they've cleared this piece back here. They've cleared this piece over here. I'm going to walk downstairs so you can see. This is the active water factory in the morning as the workers just arrive. As you can see, this is our updated little section over there and our outdoor patio that we're working on, that you can see from here. Our nursery, the fire pit, the Momo booth is getting painted today and placed on its foundation. We're going to get to that security container, start cleaning up that area to get ready to build the barrier wall. So there will be a clear separation between Ice Cool Water Factory and the 1 Hectare Sustainable Farm physically, so that you can see everything that's going on. This is the administrative building, the accountants on the left, and our office is on the right. So this is building B. So if you're ever looking for CMT out here in Shy Hills, it's building B. It says "Let Freedom Ring" on the door, which is very befitting for a black woman from America coming back to Africa. So let's go downstairs into the field so that you can see the clearing that has been done already. This is another side of the farm that I do not manage. Chickens. Good morning. I have to speak to the animals because they are living beings created by the Most High. So we all got to respect each other out here in this camp. Okay, so let's take a walk. As you can see, we started transplanting plantain trees, which are going to be beautiful when they start growing. We started transplanting. These plantain trees are just in bunches. They're growing wild and not bearing any fruit. They're just taking up space. So we decided to make sure we can not only get back to bearing fruit, but also use it as another revenue source. So we decided to start cutting some down and transplanting them where they should be. So there'll be a barrier wall here that separates, like I said, the water factory components from our farm. So we started transplanting. You can see the dream. This is the main entrance, so there'll be plantain trees along this edge all the way over to here as well. This is building A. This is a filtration room and the manager's office. Laud is the manager of this property, and then as you can see, this is the second floor upstairs where our training room, additional training room, gift shop, and museum will be. This is all the sugar cane that's growing back here in the back that we're keeping here. The poly tanks that are part of that building, which will also be sectioned off. So the plantain trees will run down on this edge as well, just like they are here. So we'll walk down here. We transplanted these 2 days ago, and it's been raining nicely, so they should get all the water that they need so that their roots can settle themselves in the soil and continue to grow. And so this area was also cleared. As you can see, there's a clear path from the main entry gates with those 2 poles and that stick in the middle. We're going to go ahead and fix that so we can have that clear opening. It comes all the way down here. And then this continues all the way down there. So you'll see it in a farmhouse that'll be built here. The administrative block will be right behind this bunch of plantain trees, which will also come down and be replanted. And then you'll have 2 toilets here for this side. And then down here, if you can see the dream, there's more plantain trees that have been planted. This is where I found that baby watermelon the other day. But more plantain trees have been planted all the way down this road to the end. They're going to start from here and then run all the way down this end. And if we walk down here, it's supposed to be overcast and rainy for the next week. So it's going to be a good time to transplant anything that you have going on. So this whole middle section will be open. As you can see, there's plantain trees that he's planted that run all the way down here. The poly tank will go here. That's supposed to be moved today. I'm very thankful. There's plantain trees planted all along here. This will have plantain trees going all the way down there to the big tree. There's already, as you can see, I think yesterday, was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago when the surveyor was here, they've already built a little summer huts beginnings back there underneath the shade tree so people can sit. And then this direction already also has plantain trees lined up along here. This section is still okra producing, so there's plantain trees in here as well that we'll transplant. And then all the ones in the back over here in this section will be removed, and the palm trees will be removed and transplanted also as barriers. So we got maybe 3 more acres left to clear until we get back to that wall that I showed you at the top. But this is the work that we've been doing so far. We're going to take all of these dried, well, they're wet now, but all of these dead grass and go dry them out and take a pair of shears and just start cutting it up so we can use it for mulch. So we can also protect these plantain trees that are going to be growing back around the root base, or not the root base, around the base of the plant. So when it does dry out, it keeps the soil moist so that they can continue to grow. And then this other side over here, this will have a path that goes through here, that goes on the other side, which is where the other okra patch and, let's walk over there, and the other okra patch and the peppers that the other farmer is growing here, that we will reclaim when we get to this side. So this is how far back they got in the clearing from 2 days ago. Let's walk back here so you can see. It's probably a good another 100, 150 feet maybe. So you can see where the building is and how far we are from the building. You can see the exterior wall, maybe. I can see it. There's an exterior wall right in front of that building. That's the edge of the property. Where that other tree is in the middle of the peppers and the okra that's currently growing. As you can see, a bunch of plantain trees. Those will also be transplanted. I could walk probably another 40 feet ahead. And this is still all belonging to the 100% Sustainable Farm as well. As you can see, their little chair situation over there they put together underneath the shade tree so they can sit down, take a break from out here clearing all day. There's some coconut trees. So this is the coconut tree line that we were talking about before that ran all the way down. This is that small little fence right here that we were talking about before. This one. Hey, this one. This one is a small little fence that we thought was a barrier, but it actually goes another 150 feet past there to that barrier wall. So this is how far we are from, oh, let me zoom out so I can give you accurate depiction. This is how far we are from the building, which is probably another 150 feet. No, 100, 200, 250 feet. Probably another 250 feet. So where I'm standing currently, if you remember from last week when I was showing the 3D model, this particular spot would be in the open area. So in front of me, right here, you would see 5 buildings coming across. You would see this open area, and then back here behind me is where the greenhouses would go. All back there, almost to the edge of the wall. These would be greenhouses, and then the livestock area would be back towards where the wall is. So we've already planned most of this out, and I'm glad you're on this journey with us to actually see it come to fruition and be actualized in real time. If you are not following our story, then please hit the notification bell so every time I post, you will also know, so you can keep up with what's going on. I try and now make it a rule to post every day after I've done these videos, so that you can be as up to date as I am. We are on WhatsApp if you want to contact us, if you want to come out here and volunteer. We're always willing to take on volunteers. If you want to invest in this particular farm or have a farm built for you, you can also call us at +233 020 145 7258, or you can hit us up on WhatsApp at +233 245 745 or 748797. That's WhatsApp is +233 245 748797. We'll see you this evening for the conclusion of day 18 at the 1 Hectare Sustainable Farm. Peace out.